What is up, guys? I'm back with another episode of Vampyr for you. And last episode, well, there's still a lot going on. You know, people are sick. There's a subspecies of vampire, like, running all over the abandoned morgue. And now we're taking a trip to the sewers to find out exactly what's going on. And it sounds like someone needs a hand. So let's see if we can help them out.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Hey, do you mind? Ow. Got pain for that. Skull. I guess we're going down this way then. Well, wait a minute. Wasn't this locked up here? I'm pretty sure something was locked. Huh.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get...
Glad to...
Okay, I'm
All
Oswald
right, you're
Thatcher.
like
Please,
friend.
I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you.
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite...
Go on, mate. Get out of here. Yeah. Hey, aren't you, like...
Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes.
I don't know much about this guy. It's alright. Leave him alone. Oh, cool. Note to self. Use that more often. Oh, wait, I don't need to go out, do I? Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Go out, tell the guy that his friend's fine, and, yeah, should be fine. Right, where's the guy? I don't know who you are, and I don't really care. Well, wait a minute. Oh, that's not him, is it? Oh, if that's him. It is, isn't it? Get way off, pal. I'm pretty certain it was around here somewhere. This way? Is it this way?
It's one of them!
Right, you made me hungry, so I'm gonna chow down. Yeah, you started it, so don't expect to last long. Come on. So how many hits can one guy take? You know what, it doesn't matter. Alright, then let's go this way. Correction, let's go the other way. Where the freak am I supposed to even go? You know what, I'm going back down. Back down to the sewers, find another way out.
Human! Kill it!
Oh!
Die, that filthy fucking beast!
Oh, you swine, you're paying for that. You're definitely paying for that. Swine. Yeah, I don't care. I'm busy. Go away. And I am not supposed to be here, am I? No. Okay, back to the sewers. Right, so not self. Try and stay on the path. Instead of straying from it. Yeah.
This is despicable.
Whoa. What the heck are you?
What sort of creature is this?
That's like a dog. That's a really big dog. Whoa, get off. Oh, you are really paying for that one.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should.
There's Crane's voucher. Oh wait, is that the guy who took the thing?
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Yeah, you're asking me. take that. So let's see what the nurse is up to. Because I do not like the way that's just given him a bottle. He didn't even bother to read the note and took the whole contents without realising what it could do to him. Turned into a 6-foot doggy. So actually, yeah, whilst we're here, let's quickly talk to the guy, let him know that his friend has been found. If he's here, that is.
It's locked.
Step away, sir. You're mine, Vampyr!
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, you're paying for that. Now, about the thing I'm trying to get to. Yep.
I cannot enter. Well, let's have a look down this way.
Right there! It's on to us! Watch it!
It's locked.
Oh,
It's locked, all right.
right, okay.
He's mine! I'll take it!
Yeah, go away. Okay, you've just gone and done it now, so congratulations.
Murdering bastard!
Right, okay then. Let's go back. What's it this way? Is there a way to get to where I need to be? No? Alright, fair enough. Might be that way across the bridge. Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. I think.
This one's mine!
Whoa, what the? Okay, you know, because you're human, I'm hitting you first. Oh, you swine. Yeah, you like to bite me? I will bite back twice as hard. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Yep, this way. This way.
Cross the leaf, boys! He's too fucking fast! I'll kill him! Filthy fucking beast!
Seriously, I thought we oh, wait, yeah. Seriously, can you like knock it off? Oh, okay then. No, you cannot.
What's some of this?
That's what you get for being a jerk. Now, which way am I going? Ah, yeah, this way. Okay, no I'm not. I'm going this way. And yet again, I am not. What the heck? So there has to be a way around that small part, right? Okay, smooth. Now I'm finally getting somewhere. Note to self, check the map more often.
It's one of them! See it, take a test! This one's a top! Take a breath of this! Go!
Oh, good. You started it. If you didn't start it, then I won't be kicking off. So you kind of got yourself to blame, pal. Yep, okay.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. I... It's a leech! Die!
Just get out of it. I'm going the right way, right?
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Oh! Did I hear fighting going on?
Won't end up another drunk arsehole in the streets. Not me.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he can't...
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
You're being manipulated by these criminals. What's worse is that you're
all fancy words, none of which concern me.
Okay, you know what? I don't really care. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of this guy.
Your life away.
Yeah, you should be careful on how you speak to me.
No, not now. Not me, please. I'll be good.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
I'd like
Let's
to
see
see
what
what
you
kind
have.
of medicine you're selling.
I guess she can be of some use. I'll leave her alone for now, so... Yeah, this way. Ah, here we are. This should be it.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to. I must insist, sir. Please let me see Nurse Crane.
I have no time for you, sir.
I could always keep this knocking going all
I
night.
must insist, sir.
I have no...
Right, okay, so the dialogue has been exhausted.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
It's locked. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Right, let's check it out.
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid. Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my web.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like...
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis.
Right then.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Show me what... Excuse me, sir.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the phone.
I'm not a journalist. I'm a
A
doctor.
doctor, you say? It's quite...
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Jotham.
Can I offer you my...
The name is Colossus Joe.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy?
Dorothy Crane. Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to work.
Could you please tell me more about her? According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is...
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation.
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Goodbye, Mr.
What's up with
Forgive
you?
my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed.
A scientist.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane?
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
So,
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fibre.
wow. Sexist.
I have heard enough.
Can I kill him? Let's just have a quiet look around. Yeah, I need to eat to regain my health, and you just made the menu, so enjoy.
Morbidity can...
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town. My words speak about that.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir.
Oh.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name.
I'll leave you alone.
Well, you won't really have much help, so thanks a lot. Oh, sweet, have I... Maybe you can help me.
Don't be shy, handsome.
I'm not looking for what you're selling, but I'd like to ask you if...
All right then, but be quick.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane?
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Krashen.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Goodbye,
Yeah, leave her
miss.
alone now.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. Oh,
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days.
Oh yeah, and I've run into him before, so...
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
Right, so he's literally around here. I know where he is. There he is.
Good evening, Mr.
And good evening to you too.
Tell me, Mr.
The place is not beautiful per se, but...
Do you not think it a little more...
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of...
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much. And that's the beauty.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find...
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But, will she still be my wild flower of...
And have you ever tried to learn more about her?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so...
In what...
The struggle by gaslight, the
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid parody.
Vivid, of course, yes.
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean?
Not really.
May I ask what you're doing?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the play.
But are you not afraid?
Oh, why should I?
If you say so.
Thank you, Doctor.
Are you aware?
But this is where I must be to...
If some misfortune came upon...
Well, you first.
I understand.
I don't care.
What are your thoughts?
Terrible, you...
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before?
Yes.
Most people fail to understand.
What are your...
Terrible.
What are you talking...
Do you remember...
Yes.
Most people...
May I ask...
Extraordinary.
What can you...
Darius
Not interested.
Darius is an...
I'll leave you alone.
So... He's not really of any use. Find the inhabitants of Whitechapel, find the mailbox and the letter.
Good evening, miss. I know what you're thinking. A tall, I know you understand what I'm saying. Tell me about... Very well.
Quiet one.
I cannot enter.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to revive you?
Good evening, Chris.
Change your...
Christina, have you...
I don't like it.
Considering your...
If it is going to happen, it will happen.
You can put your...
And you think that...
Tell me about this.
Are you joking with me? People don't...
I have no interest in your work.
Short story. The war...
I always thought I was the...
You know, this money is...
Tell me.
Are you...
I haven't... I always...
You know...
Goodbye, miss.
Right, so... It's meant to be a mailbox somewhere, right? So where's this mailbox? It's around here somewhere. But the question is where?
Hello again, miss. Very well.
No, I don't want to talk to her. So I don't need to be in that part of town.
It's locked.
Okay, so what exactly am I looking for? Is this it? Oh, here we go. Right, okay.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace and
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
All right, fair enough.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your...
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and...
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we...
You mean occupied Romania, don't you?
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
I know you fought for your country when it...
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the...
It is not the country I fought for.
Do you have any family left, Mr.
Who knows? I have...
Don't be embarrassed, sir.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this.
This war won't last.
No. I have taught strength.
Tell me everything you know about
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered.
Are you not worried for...
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever, too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her...
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know.
Well, she is really
Camellia
quiet,
is not
so...
even her name. It's her favorite...
You say she has no close family?
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her.
Okay,
Goodbye,
let's pay the bad doctor a visit, shall we? But first we're taking everything that I need. Robbing you blind, why the heck not? Now where is she? I see you.
I need help.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
What do you suggest?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound.
Well, might as well try and do the right thing.
Of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Epinephrine.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor. We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Yes. We did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
You, Mrs., have something to tell me.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, Fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
I guess she's worth sparing,
that's great.
considering that she's the only one willing
We
to
have
help
a
these
deal.
people. Originally, I wasn't willing to kill her for it. Unless...
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
It's mine! I'll take it.
You come here and attack people who are sick? What's wrong with you? What are you playing at?
Leech spotted! Watch out, boy!
Lay off.
Let's pin it down!
You can die for your crimes like that. Right, now let's head on back. Where we're heading? All the way back to the hospital, ain't that nice? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here. I'll make my way to back to the hospital off screen. Isn't that nice? And yeah, if you enjoyed what you've seen so far, then do us a solid, leave a like, a comment and subscribe. It really helps us out. And I will see you guys in the next episode.